A first look at iOS 26, the new operating system. You can already see that liquid glass design for a lot of translucent menus and glossy icons and more. You'll see it throughout the entire system. So let's swipe up and take a look. Even the number pad on the lock screen's updated. Even those lock screen icons got an overhaul, and you'll notice some different pops of animation. Even just swiping down and going back up, it's very different. Blocking some info, but iOS version is on 26. This is an iPhone 16e. I believe all the way back to iPhone 11 will be getting iOS 26. Those icons look brand new, different style, and even just updated icons. Look at that camera. The camera app got updated. We'll check that out in just a second. But going into edit and customize, I want to talk about those app icons. Even the menus are liquid glass. You can sort of see through it, but notice how the color sort of morphs on the side. That green of that dialer just looks a little bit different. It's actually just really clean looking. Now, the big one, if we go to clear, check it out. There's that clear style. It will make all of these apps like that. We can also go to tinted and fully customize how you want them to look. I'm going to stick with clear just because that's what's new, but let's jump into that brand new camera app redesign. You'll notice very simple. There's not a lot going on. You can just snap some pictures like so. You can go 1x, 2x. It'll have more depending on whatever phone that you do have. On the bottom, you can go over to video where you can change the resolution and frames per second on the fly. Again, you might have more options depending on the phone that you do have. Upper right-hand corner there will bring up a menu like flash and exposure with that style. Same thing under photo. It will have some more options, including night mode, filter, live, timer, and flash. You're probably asking, where's portrait mode? Where's time-lapse mode? You can still swipe on the bottom here and get to all of those different modes. Don't worry, they just don't show up, which I could potentially see that being a learning curve for some people because it only shows photo and video at the bottom. But yes, you can still swipe through all of the different features. Swiping down from the upper right-hand corner, a look at these quick settings. They look a little jumbled because of the transparency. Again, keep in mind this isn't final by any means. I really like the update to the style of the keyboard, actually. It looks really clean. I'm actually pretty pleased with it. Going into emojis, they still do have a lot of those Genmojis. The messaging app got an update with some features. Also, when you take a screenshot, there's a new menu. As you can see, you can still share, and visual intelligence will pop up. I don't know if it's out yet, but there's a way where you can use that visual intelligence and it will search on your screen, maybe add this dinner I have to your calendar. Anyways, a lot more content coming soon on the iOS 26 update, so be sure to follow so you're notified when those go live.